And you need to defend yourself all the time. As you may heard, I file a few lawsuits and I'm in the court now because they accuse me of doing stuff that I never did in my life, and they wrote lies, and I will not allow that. I will fight till the end because I don't want that they damage my reputation and my name.
I think she hates him.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Okay, so we can all agree on that. That's a given. I also think that she wants to take him out. She does not want to be the first lady anymore.
They agree with you.
She doesn't want to be the first lady. She destroyed the Rose Garden. Who hates Christmas? Melania Trump hates Christmas. She doesn't want to decorate for Christmas. She doesn't want anything to do with him. She doesn't want to sleep in the same room with him. She can't tolerate him.
Allegedly.
And she does.
Yeah, how do you know all this?
Yeah, I don't know.
You don't know all this.
Allegedly. That's why I say allegedly.
Get ready, because this story is about to take you on a wild journey. Country music sensation Carrie Underwood, one of the most adored voices in modern music, has made an unexpected move that nobody saw coming. After facing weeks of harsh criticism from The View hosts for her choice to perform at President Donald Trump's inauguration, Carrie is responding in a way that has shocked everyone. Yes, you heard that right. Carrie Underwood is now taking legal action against The View hosts, claiming their public remarks went beyond criticism and into defamation. The backlash, the legal drama, and the discussions about freedom of speech and media responsibility have everyone in the entertainment world talking. This isn't just about a performance, it's about standing strong in your beliefs, even when the entire world is watching and judging. But before we dive into the details, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications. Subscribed? Great. Let's jump into the story that has everyone buzzing. The controversy began when Carrie Underwood, known for staying away from political drama, made the bold choice to perform at Donald Trump's inauguration. In a heartfelt statement, she explained, "I love our country and am honored to be a small part of this historic event at a time when we must all come together. I believe music has the power to unite us." For many fans, this was a refreshing reminder of Carrie's grace and commitment to her craft. But for others, it sparked outrage. Social media exploded almost immediately as critics accused her of aligning herself with Trump's controversial presidency, while others praised her for putting unity over politics.
Allegedly, he was cheating while Melania was pregnant.
That was all. That's not going to come in front of the jury, though. The judge has ruled that will come up.
We're on television now. And then after Melania gave birth to the baby, he found Stormy to strip around with, right?
Yeah.
It's like people should look at him and say, you know, what kind of an insecure jerk are you? You know what I mean? It's like, oh, my wife's pregnant. I'm not attracted to her big belly or something. And now she's paying attention to the baby and not me.
I said to my husband that, you know, the language is inappropriate. It's not acceptable. And I was surprised because that is not the man that I know. But my husband is real. He's raw. He tells it as it is. He's kind. He's a gentleman. He supports everybody.
As the backlash continued to grow, the hosts of The View decided to weigh in during a particularly heated episode. Joy Behar didn't hold back, questioning whether Carrie's performance was really about unity or a strategic move to legitimize Trump's policies. Her comments, which included questioning Carrie's patriotism, ignited a wave of outrage, both online and in the media. But the true turning point came when Carrie Underwood had enough. While many celebrities might have caved under the pressure, Carrie chose to stand firm. Rather than getting involved in a public back and forth, she decided on a more strategic response, a legal one. According to sources, Carrie's legal team is now filing a defamation lawsuit against the hosts of The View, claiming their statements were unfounded and harmful to her reputation.
Now you know who has been bragging all over the campaign trail about how he's the one that overturned Roe v. Wade. But apparently, his wife has different thoughts on the reproductive rights after posting this video plugging her memoir. Take a look.
Individual freedom is a fundamental principle that I safeguard. Without a doubt, there is no room for compromise when it comes to this essential right that all women possess from birth: individual freedom. What does my body, my choice really mean?
This This bold move has not only set a clear boundary, but has also sparked discussions about where criticism ends and defamation begins. John Rich, another country music legend, publicly expressed his support for Carrie, tweeting, "Carrie Underwood shows grace and class in the face of hate. That's what being a true artist is all about." Meanwhile, fans rallied around Carrie on social media, flooding her posts with supportive messages. Many pointed out that her choice to perform was a symbol of her love for the country, not a political statement. One fan wrote, "I may not agree with her politics, but I respect her courage to stand by her beliefs. That's what being an artist is about, bringing people together." Things took a dramatic turn during a follow-up episode of The View. Joy Behar and the panel doubled down on their comments, with Behar stating, "How can you claim to love your country and perform for someone who divides it? I just don't see how those two things align." The debate quickly spiraled, with the panel breaking into heated arguments. Even the audience seemed split, with some applauding the comments while others visibly disagreed.
Would be made that you would have to be sitting here defending him.
You never thought about that, but I'm not surprised in one way, because a lot of people, they're against my husband, and he's run for president, so nothing surprised me.
It's got to be hard though. I mean, it's got to be a difficult thing.
In one way, it's hard because press, it's very dishonest, and it's a lot of lies that they've written also about me as my husband. And you need to defend yourself.
Carrie's silence spoke volumes. By choosing not to engage in the drama and allowing her legal team to take the reins, she delivered a powerful statement. She wouldn't let unfounded criticism define her. This decision only intensified the situation. While The View hosts stood by their right to express their opinions, many critics accused them of crossing the line into personal attacks. The fallout has led to calls for The View to issue an apology and reconsider how they approach sensitive topics. This isn't just about Carrie Underwood. It's a reflection of a much bigger issue. The controversy underscores the growing tension between freedom of speech and media responsibility. At what point does healthy debate turn into defamation? And should major platforms like The View be held accountable for the narratives they promote? Critics argue that the media has a duty to encourage meaningful conversations instead of driving further division.
Because I do want to get back to this point with the left and Melania Trump. Why can't she just be her own woman and have separate?
And she can.
And so why all that criticism? I mean, that was gross from The View.
And I
look,
agree.
The View is not the litmus test of America. We don't think that.
They were afraid of that remark. That was their problem.
So why did they handle it?
Controversy has sparked debates on how we handle differing opinions in an increasingly divided world. Even beyond the entertainment industry, this story has resonated deeply. Social media has been flooded with calls for unity, with many emphasizing that music should unite people, not tear them apart. One viral tweet captured the sentiment perfectly. At the end of the day, it's just music. Let's stop turning everything into a battlefield. Carrie Underwood's choice to perform at Trump's inauguration and the subsequent fallout has become more than just a headline. It's a powerful reminder of the importance of standing firm in your beliefs, even in the face of overwhelming criticism. Her legal battle with The View hosts is not only about protecting her reputation, but also about sparking a broader conversation on respect, accountability, and the media's role in shaping public opinion. Whether you agree with her politics or not, one thing is clear. Carrie Underwood's grace under fire has left a lasting impact.
These are such vile comments, but they are exactly what The View's audience loves. It's targeted perfectly at a radically feminist, liberal audience that loves hate. Another now. This is loving and tolerant rhetoric the left uses, which they accuse the opposing side of using. And this one, those women are a danger to America. They do more than anyone else to stoke political and social tensions. The former president says he thinks his wife should be allowed to think for herself.
Now, we want to hear from you. Was Carrie Underwood right to perform at Trump's inauguration? Or do you agree with The View's criticism? And do you think the media should be held accountable for fueling division? Or is this just the nature of today's climate? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and ring that notification bell for more breaking news and captivating stories. Thanks for watching, stay tuned for more updates, and we'll see you in the next one.